Okay, recording, starting, brand new Let's Play. Oh goodness, is this working? Is this... Okay, my controller is working, thank goodness. I've had issues playing this with the controller before. I want this to be a full-ass playthrough of this and all the games. At the very least, all of the Trails in the Sky games. But I do tend to get distracted and not, continue stuff. The plan is to try and make this a full Let's Play of all the games, because I have not played all of the Trails in the Sky games. I've played, even this game I've barely played. I've 4 hours or something, maybe, if that. I've mostly only played the Cold Steel Trails games, which they're very good and make me want to go back to these games and actually play them through. And especially now that we're getting Trails from Zero. Just burped there for a second. Oh god, terrible. Yeah, Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. So those are coming out late next year and the year after, as well as the spin-off game that's, I don't know, I thought it was an alternate universe game, but then maybe it's still set in the same universe but on just a different continent or something, I don't know. And then obviously the halfway game, the game that marks the halfway point at the end, I guess, or I think that's what it's supposed to be. At the end of the game marks the halfway point of the whole Trails series, or Kiseki series. Kiseki, right? That's how it's pronounced, yeah? If you're a follower of the Japanese series instead of playing it in English, which, whatever. Whatever, as long as you understand the game, I guess. Play whatever language you understand. I just hate it when people who, the whole, oh god, it's gonna come up again. I'm gonna say this in the first episode. The whole subs versus dubs thing. I prefer dubs, personally, English dubs, because I understand the English language. I do not understand. I understand some Japanese, very little, very basic. I do not know a lot of Japanese. It would be lost on me to try and watch something in Japanese and fully understand it. I can read the translations, but I have to stay laser focused, and it's kind of hard for me to do when I'm just watching something and not like playing it. So I don't know. What was my whole point here? My point here was that there are people who very obviously don't understand the Japanese language, can't speak it, can't read it, can't whatever, and they're like, so brushed over dubs, and it's like, okay, well, okay, have fun understanding anything, I guess. I don't know. Just what the fuck. God. If you understand it, it's perfectly fine. It's a whole preference thing. If you understand it, great, awesome, it works for you perfectly. It's great. If you don't, then I don't understand why. I just do not understand your weird obsession with this. Having to, I don't know. It's so weird to me. As I stay on the title screen for 4 minutes talking about this. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, Trails in the Sky. So hopefully I'll get through these games. Hopefully I'll press through. Especially because I want to do these Trails in the Sky games, all 3 games. Oh god, that's gonna be terrible. I'll have to do like multiple episodes a day, I think, to do that. If I want to do it in time for when Trails from Zero, is that the one? Trails from Zero, is that the first one? Comes out. Myself, I need to finish up Cold Steel 4. I still haven't done that either. So I myself has not finished the Cold Steel series either. I'm thinking about eventually maybe doing Cold Steel games after going through these and Zero and Azure. Thinking about it, does not mean it will happen for sure. Especially because there's so little time between Azure, or well, presumably little time between Azure and Reverie coming out, since they're both 2023, as well as the spin-off game Naguta? Is that right? Am I misremembering that? I think it's Naguta. Boundless Trails, whatever. So I think, I don't know. It would seem silly though if I do all of these games and then skip right over to Reverie, doing a Let's Play of Reverie instead of doing Cold Steel. I don't know. I could be an insane person, and when Zero comes out, since Zero and Azure basically take place at around the same time as Cold Steel 1 and 2, I could do that. That would, I don't know. But then 3 and 4 are by far the longest of the Cold Steel games. They are extreme. Oh my god, 4 is nightmarishly long. And I thought 3 was horribly long as well. Fuck. The 4 is proven to be insanely longer. Oh yeah. Alright, so with that preamble out of the way, with that disclaimer, with that odd tangent, let's begin. Normal, please. God, I'm terrible at these games. I don't know why. I have trouble with, like, part of why I haven't finished these is either I have trouble with the combat. I don't know why in this versus Cold Steel. I think it's just, like, my brain can't register how the style is that works. Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. Where the fuck is he? Shit. And Cher's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. I'll just practice my staff a bit more before dinner. Hey, Mom. Daddy. Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? Of course I did. Turned into trouble, Daddy? You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Ho 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 ho. That reminds me, though, I brought you a present. Really, what kind of present? New fishing pole, sneakers, something for my training. Ho ho ho. Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now don't you come have a look. It's a whole human. That's your present. Here you go. Have a human. Jesus Christ. I just... Oof. That got dark. What? Jesus Christ. Well, here you are. I should think before I fucking speak. God damn, what the fuck? Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? Why is my present a boy? Don't make such a fuss out here. Wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Looks kind of dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Okay. He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? What the fuck? What? Huh? Yeah. Who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why'd you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray Mommy? Where have you been picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Sherazard, I assume. Yep, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl's going to get me in trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out in business. And I don't even know his name. You mean brace your business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why don't you just leave me out there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in? Hey. Boing. What the fuck? Boing. Good sound effect. I love it. You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that's just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. Just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. Don't try and change the sub. Boing boing. It's a good sound. I like that sound effect a lot. Boing boing. Ow! Quit yelling. Alright, already. You jumping at me like that isn't going to make me heal any faster either. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping at me like that is just going to make things worse. Do I hear yelling? Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it'd be wise not to argue with the Stellar around this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? Huh? Your name, you know, the thing that people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it'd be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is... Butts. Never let the player choose a name. This game is smart. Just never let a player choose the name. They're always going to choose some stupid thing. Like Butts. It's probably almost always going to be Butts. Or some other crude thing, I guess. I could say other crude things, but I won't. I should restrain myself. Nice little anime cutscene, not cutscene thing. Fake cutscene. Just pictures, that's all it is. The favorite boy. Everyone's favorite boy. See, he used the fake name in this game, right? This is the one he used the fake name in, right? It's so loud. Is it so loud? I think it's so loud. Am I talking way too loud? Am I talking too loudly over it? Tell me in the comments. Fuck. Trying to do a thumbs up there, or what you doing, buddy? Got really loud at the end, and then like real loud, real loud. Holy shit! Chirp, chirp, chip, chirp, chirp, chip, chirp, chirp, chip, chip. Delicious egg PNG. Love it. Oh, good. It's so bright in here. I'm probably going to be making fun of a lot of things. Also, but also note this is a game that came out in like 2004 by a very low budget company. Low budget. I mean, so they're still pretty low budget now, I think, but they're considerably higher budget than they used to be, considering their games are 3D now. That slept like a rock. That must mean his dad's turn to cook this morning. Wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed. Ah, guess that's a no. Well, I guess I better get myself ready then too. Clup, clup, clup. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Good morning, Estelle. Oh, this music is a little louder than other musics. I clicked off the game, so the music is going to be non-existent. Okay, there we go. I think that's better, maybe? I don't know. Still pretty loud. Louder than I expected. Hope I didn't wake you. Did I say that? I don't even know. No, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I don't know why. Am I sounding weirdly when I'm saying this? I feel like I'm sounding weird when I say this. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Fucking good pause, me. Jesus Christ. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind with that siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. Alright, I will turn the guy. I feel like the game volume shouldn't be all that much, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Am I worrying too much? Is the game volume actually not that loud? It's just my headphones, and I dropped the controller. God damn it. Hold on. Oh, God. Listen back to this first episode after I'd finished this so I can double check this music's sounds, everything. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age, and I'm hardly a man. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I'm clearly the woman of the house. That makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, it's somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The Whereabouts of Light. That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use the staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess the problem is that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start feeling drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around. All your hobbies are sitting around, kind of stuff like reading and music. No girl's gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me, princess. Excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Hey Estelle, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. I want the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold. Okay. I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. You eating or inhaling, Estelle? Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Well, make sure you get enough to eat, and don't forget to pour that energy into your work, too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right, it'll be review everything we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll braces just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore, either. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning. Or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Now, let's not start a rivalry here, you two. But Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Please tell me you didn't forget the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning in training. Don't you remember the sheriff saying if we failed to be stuck with a ton of extra homework? Crap. Totally forgot. Now that you mention it, guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other. I honestly don't know how you survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. And Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Ha, you're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Cher's gonna be waiting there for us. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Words. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to eat dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular I like to eat, Dad? Any requests? Something I like to eat, huh? How about Rowan-style scalloped fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle. Or our stomachs. You're right. I just want to see what kind of reaction I could get. Or just have the usual fried fish and omelet. No need for anything fancy. But do try to make something edible. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong. Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I want you to pick me up a copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. Supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store. Is it liberal or liberal? Liberal, maybe? I don't remember. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Shara's admirers guards. Okay. This also actually fucks with me, the camera. It automatically does your camera angle with that, or not the angle, but, well, yeah, the angle. The direction in which you're facing, and the map always stays the same. That fricks with me if it's like when it's like if it's off like that, like what the fuck? I don't know. North Roland, South Quebec. I remember. I don't remember a damn thing about this. I don't know. I should actually remember some. I tried playing again last year. That was not that long ago. I tried playing this game and I was like, I'm definitely gonna get through all the Trails games, all the Trails in the Sky games. Definitely. And then I didn't, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna play the Cold Steel games. Because they're 3D and they're slightly different, so let's see. And then I ended up getting hooked on those games, goddamn. I played 1, 2, and 3 all like in the span of a month, less than a month. I don't know. It felt like a shockingly short amount of time for how long I spent in those games. Goddamn. Looks like you made good time. Not too early or too late either. Just barely graduated from Sunday school. Never dreamed we have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today's our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Shara. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shara at the Bracer Guild over there. That's how it's pronounced, right, Shara? Bracer Guild. I don't remember where that is. It's not there. Hello, child. Oh, God. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, chapel. Hotel. Is it over here? Oh, it is. Okay, it is right there. That one. Haha. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Aina. Aina? Aina? Aina. Aina. Good morning. Is Sherry here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Yeah. The Star and the Hanged Man, the Hermit and the Magician, and last of all, inversion to the Wheel of Fortune. The different combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Shara. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. It's a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. This is my last day of training. I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm gonna work you hard today in every way that I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of the information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. Joshua, Shara's picking on me. Don't worry, Shara. Well, Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework. Ex-Rashly is overly naive and has the tendency to stick her nose into everything. Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbit with some practice. Eventually. Probably. There's just not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. I somehow get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive you described all your best traits accurately. Whatever. By the way, Shara, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face is really intent. Oh, this? I was trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now, that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time to start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function efficiently. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. What would you like to know? Ornaments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbital energy. I don't know why I did that. Don't ask questions. I gotta know answers. A variety of effects can be produced depending on the structure and type of quartz or processed septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, the devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Braces are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the braces in each region. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we sits on the western half of the Zemurian continent, and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent, and is known for its high-level technology used to develop ornaments. Ornament technology has also been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence, as it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erbonian Kingdom, or Empire, why did I say kingdom? Oh, because it's down there. It was the use of orbital-powered airship that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, our slip with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. That's all. Let's see, since we got a mountain of stuff to do today, let's have a look this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Shara? How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you'll be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have both of you run through everything as if this were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, you've been studying in a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you have to work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes, it's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. Guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Just so that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. For that, there's something we need to give both of you. I know. Are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Get one of each for yourself. One for yourself. Shelf. Alright. These are very important, so, make sure not to lose them, okay, idiots? Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear, anything that you may find and where. These kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Always. Understood. Crap, this sounds like it's going to be a pain. Oh? Please tell me it was when you're just playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response. I'm sure there were two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, I got it. Yawning. Make sure you do. Alright, then let's begin. Go over by the door. You can see there's a bulletin standing there. First, I want you to check the job description posted there. Bulletin board is approached. Blah, 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 press OK. Select the job's name. You can view the details. Okay. Is this in fast mode, or is this fast mode? Or do I have to hold it to be fast mode? Oh my god. Turbo! Oh. Okay, I'm just wondering. It's like this. I feel like for some reason I feel like this is fast. I didn't mean to go out the door. Training involves searching the sewers. This is okay. Recording the bracer's notebook. Found by clicking the books. Alright, okay. Blah, blah. Oh, very good. Oh my goodness. It looks like you're able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs in the job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also important duty for bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there's a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than someone with a half-hearted attitude. I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. I don't know why there's an H on there. Never noticed that before. Is that so? Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha. Before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. Oh my goodness, why can't I stop yawning? Oh my god. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use its services. He's graciously taken that time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay. Here's where we'll learn how to use an Orbital Factory's services. An Orbital Factory can modify your orbits, synthesize support quartz in order to use orbital arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The racer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. All the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here. No problem, do everything with me. Oh, damn. So what is it you would like to know about? Ornaments are mechanical devices which exhibit the array of effects through installation of various types of quartz. Definition, that means lights, airship engines, and so on, also ornaments. However, the ones we're discussing today are battle ornaments. Enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. As each ornament is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices differ for each owner. The shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary. That's the layman's explanation. Install this quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be open in an orbital factory, like this. It'll take a fair amount of sepith too. EP, which is needed for magic, will also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. I recommend opening them all as soon as possible. Oh god, I keep burping? Hiccuping? I don't know what it is. So what is it you would like to know about? Orbital arts and magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle ornaments. In other words, a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using the orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they're almost universally referred to as arts. Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, their corresponding quartz must first be synthesized in an orbital factory. Ornaments are also set up so that once a particular quartz is installed into a slot, then are able to use those arts. The type of arts can also change depending on the elemental value and the combination of installed quartz. Basically, if you want to use water arts, that is, you install quartz with a water elemental value. And in reality, ornaments are much more complex than what I've described, but I think this information should suffice for now. Quartz. There's circuits made from sepith. Quartz have a vast number of effects and raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. You will not be able to harness any of the effects until quartz has been installed into a slot. Also, fixed slots in which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. This being the case, when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your orbit and decide where you'll be installing it at a time. No, I gotta stop. What the hell? Thought I was more awake than this. Oh my god. Sepithal fragments of septium which are dropped by monsters. Divided into 7 types: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, mirage. Sepith can be exchanged for mirror almost anywhere, but the orbital factory uses synthesized quartz in open orbit slots in which to install the synthesized quartz. Alright. Knowledge is power. It looks like Mr. Melders has answered all your questions. There's nothing else. Let's have you both try to use services here. For that, you're gonna need some sepith. Woo. With that amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular ordnance. In your case, the stellar and elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental. Normally at a shop, you wouldn't be able to exchange sepith for mirror, but for training, you will not be able to use the service. Talk. Modify trade. No, it's slot. Do I need to do the slots? No, okay, I don't have enough to do that, so yeah, just do the quartz. You need time. Oh, can I just do all of them? I can just get one of everything. Oops. Okay, that's just open. Then she wants to equip them? Yeah. There we go. What should I do? Defense? Defense is pretty good. Stone hammer. Sure. Action. Okay. So you're able to synthesize one. I should increase the arts you can use. Install. I did. Oops. Oh, install so I can use recovery. Okay. Sorry, I have to use. What the hell? There we go. I have to use the HP one. Alright. So you got both recovery and attack arts set up. Monster arts set between each other, like you've done here. Should make you deal with it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Ah, getting all jumbled with my words. Oops. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks to find something that works for you. Training here is almost finished. And have you open a new slot in your Ornaments. The more slots you have available, the broader range of choices you'll have. EP consumed by arts can max value increased by opening up slots. Good idea to open them all early on. Use the 7th to open a slot in each of your Ornaments. Go ahead and decide which. Okay. Okay, open up. Either one is all quartz, okay, so it doesn't matter for her, I guess. Yashua. Wait, didn't she say she want one of each of us to do it? Oh, I guess just one total? What the hell? Okay, whatever. Now I can put more in there. Defense. So you managed to open one of your open slots. Since your central slot is not limited to a particular element, you're free to install any type of quartz you like. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. It's time to move on to what we've both been waiting for, the Qualification Chest. Pardon? Did you say test? You can't honestly tell me you forgot about the test again, can you? Did I remind you this just this morning? Well, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head to the testing area. You mean like now? Whoa. I don't know if I'm ready for. How about a little less yapping and a little more walking? She gets dragged away. Joshua, help me. Mr. Malthus, ready? Thank you for all your help. Don't mention it, and good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. I'm gonna remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua. If only I had a soundboard with effects. I would do the fun warble. But I do not have. Maybe if I remember, maybe I'll try and post. Oh, your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Shara? What now? It's kind of running, but there's not going to be a paper test or something? Guess Has he strapped you in your head as a child or something? You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and? I haven't made you judge on what you've read in the British notebooks, unless you forgot that too. Here's the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item in the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? What a relief. Oh, divine ideals. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you're acting all crazy back at the Orb Factory. I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in the classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to remember about positive things? Alright, there's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test. So how about both of you try to at least look a little anxious? Just so you know, though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for both of you. Heh, we'll be fine. Just tell us what you want to do, and let us loose. You're so confident, how about proving you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, you both saw on the bulletin board, the test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within the area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let down your guard, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Hooray! What's this book for? It's called a Monster Guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whatever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? Exactly what I'm saying. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. Some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Shara. We'll put it to good use. Alrighty then, let's get pumped and knock out this test. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. No. Wait a minute, Estelle. There appears to be a recovery point over there. She uses different HP or EP become low. Urban charging recovery points. Recovery points approach, the blue will appear and press OK and rest and all will be restored. Sounds like a plan. Rest. Didn't need to do that, but you know. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. You can't be seen from far away, they'll become visible as you approach them. Conditions will change depending on how monsters engaged. From behind is advantageous. Attacking being attacked from behind is disadvantageous. Hint. Indicates who attacks. Yeah. Okay. Just hint. Okay. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know why I have trouble with this. Like, it's literally the exact same as Cold Steel, but in like a weird 2D, 3D thing instead of just 3D. And I've always had trouble with this. I don't know why. My brain's like, oh, why? Oh, I can't reach. Sad.
That's that then. Let's move out.
But it is fairly simple to get the hang of. I don't know. My brain's dumb. Oh, my juicy bone. I got a juicy bone. Juicy. Here comes some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Are effective and good at avoiding physical attacks. They can be longer attacks possible. They require time to cast. EP can be recovered resting in the title charge. Yeah, I understand the video game. Hint. Arts are effective. It takes time for arts to be cast. Well, I mean, actually, which is they don't have a weakness, so. Alright. Kablam. Oh, nice. Good. Good. Wonderful.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake is right. Crisp onion. But still, let's try some crafts this time around. Crafts with other effects besides doing damage. Look at the shot. Roger. Okay. Your character's skill does not only deal damage to broad range of effects. Instant CP. Morale.
Come on.
Right, you up. No. God, CP goes it's so slow in this compared to Cold Steel. Or maybe it's just because I have like buffs and stuff that do that. I don't know. It's been forever since I played the. It hasn't been forever, but it feels like it has. So I played the first two Cold Steel games. Maybe they're less because it's rusted appears to be locked. Maybe I don't know. Trying to remember if like it takes longer for CP in those games, but I don't think so. I think in all the Cold Steel games it's like the same amount. I was surprised. Another creepy thing. What's an easy way to take care of them? One boy using S-Craft for S-Break should be the trick. Your CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. Yes. Devastating final moves. Kablam. The actions allow S-Craft to be immediately unleashed and ignoring the battle or stupid gosh. S-Crafts to be used or S-Breaks can be changed even for attacks and set S-Breaks in the main menu. Press the break button to release an S-Break. S-Break cannot be released under the blart condition. Now press the break button and try and release an S-Break. If using the keyboard, you may use the number with Eric. So I don't know which that. Okay, I just used the directional pad. Alright. Solid. Pummel.
Here I come.
Love to pummel the enemy. The enemy. Oh god, I really had trouble saying that. Enemy. Help. Hey, get fricked on. You thought it was gonna let you attack, but no way, no how.
Let's move out.
I wouldn't do that. Cool. Is there anything else down here? Alright. Solid. So that's treasure chest we're after, huh? We made it this far. The rest of this is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems we got a little breathing at least. Pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. Several bonuses will allow turns. Turn bonus of the same vector regardless will be allowed. S-Breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easier to jump in and strip enemy of their turn bonus. The bonus icon appears to say they receive that bonus, right? Heal, step with up, etc. Yeah. Can I? No, that's just one. I don't know. Well, I have to use it on those guys, so yeah. So those guys work its magic. I can't speed up, I guess. Oh, I didn't know that. It's actually really useful. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Oops. God, that is so incredibly useful. What the hell? How did I not realize this before? I literally never realized this. I don't understand what is wrong with me. I never realized you can just turbo your way through the slow battles. Oh my god. Hooray, we done it. Small box times 2. This raises a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. But there's not one, just 2. It's kind of interesting. I wonder what's inside. Remember, still, I'm just to search and retrieve only. We should look inside these boxes as follow our mission objective. No fun at all, Joshua. It's nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call a good, honest curiosity. The only down here, we can get it with a teensy peek, right? I feel like flunking today's test, by all means, my guess. Did you just say the F word? Oh no. Yep, opening one of these boxes could result in automatically fail for both of us. This is our real job. The contents of these boxes would belong to the client. As long as there were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right. I just can't help myself. If you have to know what's inside, I want to ask Michelle when we get back. For now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. Alrighty. So now... Fast. Had to do a rest. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, the real deal, alright. Not seen evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try to set us up like that. Congratulations to both of you. You successfully passed your qualification test. You don't think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? Yeah. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. So enough chat for now. Let's get back to work. Still have some things left to do. Seriously? Did you just say we passed the test? Still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day gonna be over? Oh well, no sense of giving up, and the finish line is in sight. Agreed, it seems like we're in reach distance of our goal. The final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolve the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. As you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you are paid for your work. Look forward to seeing great things from both of you. Now we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training. Okay, press the report button. Receive payment, yay. Current rank is Junior Bracer 9th class. Good job, you two. Seems like you're able to complete your objectives without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of mirror is the only thing you'll receive. You also accumulate points, which is known as BP, Bracer Points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a Bracer. I really can't say that word very well, can I? Bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a Bracer, be rewarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior Bracer start at 9, go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights to make first rank and work hard. The amount of merit and BP you receive will be recorded in Bracer notebooks. Please have a look sometime later on. All stuff to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? Talk to you later, Ina. Sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training your braces is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shara would involve the whip. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you'll be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Holds out 2 small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones... In answer to your question, yes. These are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. So I'm awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. You think it's okay if we open them? That's right. The both of you have a look to see what's inside. She's so fucking curious what's inside a damn box. Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. They open the boxes. The gasp. This crest is... That means we're... Ahem. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 1500 hours, you're both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, to defend peace and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We'll become members of the Bracer Guild. Some bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You're jumping for joy, running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world, we did it! I'm just happy until you made my eardrums bleed. Hate to interrupt the celebrations, Estelle, but I need to take off now. I have some back to work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You've been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during the busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shara, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise. I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shara. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father Cassius trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for both of you, work hard to become full-fledged bracers early on, so you can help guide these new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Scheherazade, aka the Silver Shriek, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. Why does she hold Dad in such high esteem? Seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who's always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise to see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. Should let Dad know we're qualified as junior bracers. Right. We did it, hooray! Hurry up and come on! Wait for me, Luke. Huh? Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, little twerp, what's the oh great, it's Estelle remark? What's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? Nothing about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. Tisk, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk and liberal than the milk that comes from Purgell Farm. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, after just a few minutes, we were qualified to become real bracers. You hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like bracers in training, really. Don't think you should be getting your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now high pony, on the other hand. Quit being killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart-aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept Joshua came bracer before me. Getting past without the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. That means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm gonna train him a secret base before you know it. I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. Or if he just plain hates me or something. Or rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. Anyway, what do you think Luke meant by when he said secret base? I don't know why, but somehow it makes me curious. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring at times. That's not really what I meant by curious. Where's the General store? Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. What are you in the market for today? A new pair of shoes? Now they mention it. Are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas? Unbelievable. You've actually already forgotten why we came in here to begin with. I'm here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News from Dad, right? Of course. You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid the new Stregas aren't out yet. I do, however, have some copies of the Liberal News, if that's what you're after. Alright then, I'll take one copy. 100 Mara, please. Now my dad always has a copy of this magazine. Does it really sell that well? Sure does. The Liberal News is an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job reporting the latest and most reliable news. Oh god. Well, he was supposed to have a radio story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. Enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Make it as bracers? Today was your last day of training, wasn't it? Yep. Everything went smoothly, too. But how did you know about that, Mr. Renan? Haha, in a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. Sure don't expect anything less from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. No kidding, the women here especially love to gossip. One more thing before we go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received from my shipments of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. Recipe book. What's this supposed to be for? A ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? Got it. When you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's gonna cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where recipe book comes into play. If you eat food to cover your strength instead, it's basically free. Assuming you've all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. How about you try this out? Go ahead, eat this cookie, Estelle. Well, I've made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Basically, all I have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. Simple as that. It's like magic, what the fuck? As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. Well, that sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking at all, it's just that I never seem to get any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds once in my lifetime. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your cooking needs. You're on the head to solicit your customers, Mr. Renan. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Eating the recommended restaurants are to-go meals as the recipe. So, blah 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 blah. There are two types of food. Sit-down meals should be eaten on the spot, and to-go meals carry as items. So, ingredients used for cooking water and store required for monsters. Monsters. Alright. Estelle, Joshua, am I glad I found you two. Oh, hi, Aina. Something wrong? You seem to be in quite a hurry. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yeah, he is. He's something having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not that long ago. What's wrong? They in some sort of trouble? I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran after the tower that lies in the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Asmelis? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Scheherazade is out in other brazier business, so I'm not sure father will bring the boys home safely. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Josh and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct in this situation. Two of us are may even be able to catch up with the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I'll take responsibility for what happens. As an emergency request for the Bridge Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of these children. Roger that. Understood. These Mellis Towers can be reached by taking the western path of the junction along the Malga Trail. You get into the Malga Trail through Roland's northwest gate. I'll be on standby at the guild, so if you're in trouble, you know where to find me. This is our first real job. Come on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. Okay. Northwest. Is that northwest? No. That's just west. Northwest. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Preemptive attack. Hell yeah. Ew. Maybe it's so much advantage for our attacks. Damn, guess it's good. Preemptive strike is really good then. What the fuck?
That's that then. Let's move out.
I hope you earn Sephiroth faster. Like I said, I've barely played this like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, something like that. So I don't know. It looks like you, or at first at least, you earn so little Sephiroth at a time. Like holy crap. Whoa! All right, shoot your shot. Damn. All right, get fricked on, huh? Yeah, sure. Fucking punk. Can I hit you with? Yeah. Cool. It's annoying. What the hell, man? Just
Let's move out.
7. That's it. Damn. I think took out half of Joshua's health. Only 7 XP. Fricked me up inside, huh? Oh my god. Yo. That's messed up. I'm gonna die. Straight up just gonna die. Oh my goodness.
We're good to go.
Can't remember. I hope when you get out of the battle it does the HP thing. Oh my god. I can't even... I have to... Shit. I have to use my thingy. Annoying. I'm gonna die though, either way, right? Shit. I didn't even save. Oh no. I forgot to fucking save the game. Oh my god. Retry. Can I retry? Oh my god, I can retry. Oh, I don't remember the retry option being a thing. Holy shit. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, I guess just have to... I have to fucking heal? I don't want to heal though. It's annoying as fuck. God. I can't reach them right now. I can't. Fuck. Craft? No, I can't reach it with that either. Wait, can I move? No, I can't move then do a thing, right? Shit. Attack. Way too far. I don't know. Fuck me, dude. Okay. As long as they split up their attack, it should be okay. Alright, this should be fine. Should be able to survive this, I think. Yeah. Okay, Perfect. Oops, oops, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, goddamn. Is there a retry option? What the hell? Was that always there, the retry option? Or did they add that in an update? I don't remember that. I think it's not a hard difficulty. When I played this before. Is that why I had so much trouble? Oh my goodness. I mean, it's possible, but it might have been, but... Did I accidentally play on hard and not realize it? Oh my god. If so, I fucking suck. North Melgamine, there we go. Okay. Juices Tower. Oh. Treasure. Tear bomb, alright. Just don't want to waste my shit with tear bombs. That's probably... Ooh, that wasn't even half. Shit. That was half. Oh, love a miss. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh, you'll love to see it. Oh, it's just, it fills me with so much joy. And the enemy misses. Oh my god, come on, Estelle, please. Oh, thank goodness. Shouldn't be focusing. Should be focusing on the fight, punk. Not in your power when you push low health. Ha ha ha. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, hello, but goodness. Oh, please don't tell me it's behind. Fuck me. Dead. No. I'm freaking things up. That one hasn't attacked yet, so frick it up. Good. With come on, do more than half. Oh my god. You're joking me, right? Haha, fuck you. Love to steal a critical. Really? You had that little health. God damn it. Hate that.
We're good to go.
Oh my god, and doesn't receive XP. God damn it, I hate that too. Oh, wrong button. No. No, I have to use the fucking... God, I hate this. I hate that. Ah. Oh, I can't turn my camera. Is there no thing before the dungeon? Fuck, there might not be a thing. Shit. God damn it. So we come all the way to Asmilus Tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail. I think they're wandering inside. It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry. Right. Asmilus Tower. It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby. We're only on the first floor of this place. Did you hear that? They really did come in here. Estelle, are you alright? Luke, Pat! If you can hear me, answer me now. Those little brats. They pretending they can't hear me? I'm going to climb to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Okay. I'm watching out for monsters. What are we gonna do? Somebody help! Oh, god damn it. Do I have to... Shit. Let's go, Joshua. Right, I've got your back. Shit. Joshua doesn't have any HP, oh fuck. You monsters go somewhere else. No, shoo shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too? Get back, you teeth. The monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of them. Well, Estelle will, because Joshua, you're dead. Protect all NPCs. It just reaches its game over. Heals 100 HP. Good. Alright, that's fine. Nope, that one.
We're good to go.
I just didn't want to use the fucking resurrection thing already. That's annoying, though. Oh, thank God, I love when they miss. But I gotta knock this one out since it's charging up. Fuck your charge. Oh, no, not items. No, no. Oh, please don't. I can't reach that one again. Fuck me. Oh. You get butt heads. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried it wouldn't do enough damage. I hate that too, when you have like just like the tiniest bit of health left on an enemy. Yeah, I guess I'll freak up that one so you have only one thing attacking us. Oh, okay.
We're good to go.
Hooray, well they both should have leveled up, but whoops. Whoops, my bad. Looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing, the way you blitzed those monsters, Estelle. You really think so? Is it safe now? Oh man, that was awesome. You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. Ha ha ha. You little twerp. Ow, that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today. Ow, you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for me saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Ow, ow, alright, Estelle, I'm sorry, everything was my fault. Estelle? Should we forgive each other like they teach at school? That brat doesn't need forgiveness. The discipline should do the trick. Estelle, behind you. Something with teeth, isn't it? Shark. Nice monster? I'm not gonna make it in time. Huh? Dad, you came. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. It's part of what it means to be a bracier. To Dad? What are you doing here? Just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Mina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children. But you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You're like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone, let's file on out of here. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dax saved him behind. Why does he have to go and take all the credit like that? It really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. Seems like you've had quite a day. That is just unbelievable. Second, we get back to Roland. He says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. No need to make a mountain of a molehill of it. And at least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Receive payment for child rescue. Child rescue. Total BP 5. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for job well done. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better in your next job. If anything else comes up, I'd appreciate your help again. Sure. That we head home too. I guess we better. Still have dinner to prepare. Do you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. You think you could deliver it to him instead? I wonder if it's more work-related stuff. I imagine so, though it appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know by now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guilds exist. On top of that, your father's widely known across the Zemurian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. If you two were so kind as to make sure he gets that letter, I would really appreciate it. Okay, sure. Oh, goodness. Stop yawning. Hey, Joshua. Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer? Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff. And your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? You still think about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If that hadn't come when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that let something like what happened today discourage you? Joshua, you're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your fates either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay, I admit the last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time, and thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to get home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe Glutton's closer to the mark than Ditz. Okay. Rude. Oops, wrong way. Love the turbo. Turbo boost. We're home, Dad. Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. Before I forget, I got the copy of the liberal news you wanted. There's a letter for you at the guild, too. Hand over the news and the letter. A letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna clean up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad. Thanks for coming you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men of this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. I guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl, to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a long way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of yours talking again. Oh no, are eggs supposed to explode like that? I guess I shouldn't have gone expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No wait, cooking is supposed to be a passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now once more. My daughter of mine can sometimes be a little too passionate. I think it'll help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. At this rate, there's no telling when we can expect to have a bite of food. Right, when we can expect to have a bite of food already on the dinner table. Ha ha. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about, shall we? A message from the Abronian Empire? What? Wow, this is a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's explosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. Hee hee, this is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been a busy but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior racers and had our first real assignment. I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. Not to mention the food being delicious. For our first attempt, that dish is actually quite edible. First I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems the technique won't be necessary tonight, oh god. Sometimes you're just so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, busyness? You really leaving again? Yeah. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm going to be away for a while. Oh, hold on a minute. You're leaving when? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's too soon. So that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's something like that. Just a simple investigation. I'll have to visit another place, so it'll take me a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. Oh, you have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. I was thinking, and how would both of you handle them for me instead? What? You really asked us to do the work that you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Sherazard to handle the difficult ones. So, what do you say? Sure. Of course he will. Wow, I can't. The order of words. You're okay doing these too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. It's a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Well, then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Ina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel even more determined than ever. Estelle feels determination. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs, so we won't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I, your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member in the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Grand Cell or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Grand Cell. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. I suppose I have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case. Just in case. Oh, Dad. You still awake, Joshua? You better hold off from the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. It's just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be doing here is don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Shara, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Urbonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Urbonian Embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. And yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same thing can be said for you too. It's already been 5 years since you became a part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. Yes. Sure does seem that way. About what you said back then. Are you sure you wouldn't consider taking back those words? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. Defies, what? It's the opposite. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. Thanks, Dad. Dad. Prologue end. I don't know why I did that. Don't ignore that. Ignore my things that I say. My weird, dumb shit that I say. Oh, shit. Well, it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I wouldn't do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you trying to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Sherazard, I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders at the last minute. Please, don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. I don't mean to make your life any more difficult. Please keep an eye on these two. You just leave that to me. Is tightening up the reins not spoiling these two fine with you? You definitely understand the way I think. What is all this about? Looks like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Grancel Brown Airline Lindy's will be departing shortly. Passengers, please board the airship now. Oh, I better take my seat. Have a great trip, Dad. I'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Bring me a souvenir. I'm not sure where you'll be going. Don't forget to bring me back a souvenir. A little fancy something would be nice. Hey now, this trip is for business, not pleasure. If I have any money left over, I'll certainly think about it though. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. I don't know why, but airships always seem so much cooler than like actual planes that we have in real life. Which I guess is weird to think of because airships are they're really just flying boats, aren't they? Huh? Like they're big flying boats. Like they're like flying yachts or whatever, right? I don't know why that seems so much more appealing to me than I don't know. A plane or something. I don't know. He's gone again. That NPC in the corner is still walking when there's a rope in his way. NPC, you got a problem there, buddy? Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, we'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm gonna get to work on those jobs your father left for me. If you're in any trouble, give me a holler. Will do. First, I'll go try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior bracers. Alright, if you insist. Imagine with Joshua tagging along, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. So, what do you want to do now, Estelle? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, sure, we'll to Ina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Doing that. Alright, where the fuck am I? This is back to the town, right? Then, okay, so, oh, okay, yeah, just go, okay. What do we got? Shiny rock, huh? Find my shiny rock. Ferocious monster, oh no, the Milch Main Road, okay. Talk to her anyways, yeah. Good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Is your father already left? Yep, just barely. So we came here to find out about the jobs he left for us. Sure. These are the 3 jobs I have lined up for you. The first one, why don't you head down out to the farm west of here? The farm west of here? Isn't that where Tio lives? Tio? I seem to have heard that name somewhere before. Tio Purzel. She was one of our classmates at Sunday school. She's also the Purzel family owner's daughter. Oh, really? It's actually the Purzel farm that put in a request to have someone exterminate some monsters. Are they really having problems like that? Fortunately, nobody's been hurt, but the owner and his family are upset over the fields being destroyed by the creatures. Therefore, they go to receive an extermination request. We never expected something like that to happen. Okay, we'll head out there right now. Here, take this with you. Guild referral. The document certifies that you were dispatched by the guild. Give it to the owner of the farm. We already know Tio's father pretty well, so I don't think this is necessary. But we'll take it just in case. Okay. Do I have to officially take that job? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Who's Charels? Who do I... Does it tell me where to find them? I mean, this one I can just go on the road, but... Where do I find Charels? I remember doing that quest before, but I don't remember Charels. How do I... Recipe book. How do I use my, This is just my, thingy, huh? Oh, goodness gracious. How silly of me to not know buttons and stuff. Oh, it was that. I just didn't know how to switch the... Oh, okay, that's how you switch the pages. Got it. Maybe dropped it behind the Orbital Factory, but I want to speak to them directly, though. How do I speak to them? Where's Charles? Charles? Because they're not here, right? No, you're not Charles. That's not your name. Who are you? Are you Charles? This is really weird. Where could it have gone? Oh, excuse me. Can I ask you something? You didn't see a shiny rock around here anywhere, did you? Huh? Shiny rock? Yeah, that's right. Well, that sparkles. You didn't see a rock that lying around anywhere, did you? You saying you lost something? I don't recall seeing anything like that. You know where you might have dropped it? Mom's calling for me, so I ran over to the general goods store where she was. I only had it in my hand at the time. When I came back here, it was gone. When you say general goods store, you mean Mr. Renown's store, right? You look in front of his store? Obviously, the first place I looked. Don't even treat me like a kid, you know. Hi, aren't you a Charmor? Well, I already asked the British Guild to help find it, so I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. If you happen to come across it, give me a holler straight away. I'll probably be around. Okay, where did he say? So he said that he dropped somewhere around the... I don't know, talk to the guy. Did you see the shiny rock? Suggest everything being short supply. Still have to dig up a great project before it is British business trail. The land just derived land part of the products, blah blah. I was like half paying attention to the kid when he was talking. It's really good to have pay attention to people who are dropped out of the strange shop. When you look for it, you didn't find it. Okay. Ah, there we go. Right. Huh? What's the matter? I wonder what that is. There's something shining down through the sewer gate. Great. Sewer grate. You're right. It's like something must have fallen through. The sewers? Don't tell me you forgot about the sewers already. You know, smelly monster infested place we were in that not that long ago. Alright, those sewers. Duh. Silly me. You went there during our practical training, right? There's the shoes behind the chapel. If you're so interested in what's down there, how about we check it out a little later? Sure, let's do it. A little later? Why not now? Behind the... That's where it was? Behind the chapel? Oh, I didn't realize that. Alright. Alrighty. I didn't realize there was a monster there. I'm blind sometimes when it comes to things right in front of my face. Either that or it just happened to spawn right in front of me and I just didn't notice. Either one of those could be valid options. That happened. Oh god. My observation skill is very low. No, I don't know why I rested. We're good. We're good on resting. Oh, boom. Preemptive attack. Boom. Critical.
We're good to go.
These creatures are nothing for the likes of me. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Blah. Attack. Yeah. Sweet.
That's that. Let's move out.
It's no fucking barely an XP for that, goddamn. Nope, not that way. Was there? Ah. Oh no. Okay, that monster definitely just spawned out of nowhere because I didn't see that. I was looking directly there and there was nothing there. No. You're gonna have a critical hit. Blech. I feel like that attack should really be like a, you know, a big, what do you call it, area of effect type thing, because, you know, it's pretty big. A brick rock smashing down on people. I don't know. I don't know, you know. Alright, we found it. I see now. The thing we saw shining through the sewer gate was this. Seems like it. Quartz fragment, huh? Now I know why it was shining so much. But it sparkles is so beautiful. It's made of septium too, right? Loosely speaking, yes. Let's talk about it later. This isn't the place to have a leisurely chat. I guess you're right. Normal players won't stay any longer than they had to. It's locked. I'm running like a mad person. Frick. Hey, is that rock? Could it be that this is the rock you've been looking for? Yep, this is the one, my shiny rock. Why is it all dirty like this? Don't you have something else to say before you complain? You guys are bracious, right? You've already paid your money to the guild. Therefore, I think I have the right to complain. What's not the problem here? Calm down, Estelle, it's just a kid. I know that, but... Quartz is what you're looking for, right? Yeah, that's the one. This rock is really a quartz? You mean the same kind of quartz that's in an orbit? Yep, the same kind of quartz made of sepith. It's chipped, so it doesn't function anymore. I see. This rock belonged to an orbit. What's wrong? You seem a bit out of it. Who, me? Oh, it's nothing. I'm glad you found it. Guess that's about it then. Oh, that reminds me. Almost forgot. Here, take these. Drill meatball. Mom gives these to me and tells me they're healthy, but they're kind of bitter, so I can't stand them. Anyway, I appreciate what you did for me today. Seriously, what a cheeky little kid. I'm sure it's a difficult age for him, but I'm normally searching for that quartz. What do you mean? Now they mention it, it does seem a little strange, but oh well. Everyone has something they think is important. Truer words couldn't be spoken. Perhaps the kid has interest in orbits. I, for one, don't see what's so interesting with those overly complex gadgets. My brain goes numb just thinking about them. It's not that complex at all. It's very easy. Except for the fact that you'll have to get used to them sooner or later. You won't be able to fulfill your job as a bracer if you can't use one. Alright, I'll try and learn. Alright, we did it. This way, right? Yeah. This is the way for the farm and for the monster quest. I'll just draw a little shave. Oh, you know what? I think is the retry option not available on the PSP version? Is that why I'm remembering not retrying? So I have played the PC version a little bit, but I think I played the PSP version more. So that might be why. Okay, so there's a monster on this road, right? I mean, there's tons of monsters on the road. But what specific monster is it? Raise your notebook. Yes, I've done that now. What about this one? Pine plants, okay. Am I like a low level to beat it? I don't remember. So that is a plant, but it's not that one. It's the plant I'm looking for. Scary monsters. No? Am I dumb? It's on this road, right? Or is it on the next one? Am I dumb? Milk Main Road. Yeah, this is the main road, right? I can't. Hold on. What button? Yeah, there's no other spot to this, so it's. Oh. Fight a monster and see. Preemptive attack. Definitely not this one. This is too normal. God, you gotta love it when it does almost all damage, but not quite all. Monsters should just be out and about, right? Is it? I don't remember where the monster is. Oh, I've used up my ep. My ep has been used. What the heck? Something fall over? Vaguely heard something fall, I think, or something. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Just going crazy. Losing my marbles. I actually do quite often hear stuff like, it's like, nope, I'm not actually hearing. Oh, I might have, because I just heard people moving around upstairs. I'm not even upstairs then. I'm not losing my mind after all. I do feel like I hear stuff all the time. I'm just like, probably just shit like creaking and stuff. I have a weird irrational fear of like being in a house that's on like a what do you call it, or like on some sort of like land that sinks, like the whole house is gonna crumble or like fall into the ground, you know? You know what I mean by that? Like, I don't know, I have like this weird fear of that. Well, that is weird. I have a fear of that, but I also prefer being on the first floor, even though, you know, that's the one you'd be easier to get in, blah, blah, easier to be affected by that. Shit. No, you missed with a critical? Oh my god. What the hell? The hell do you think you are, Joshua? This game lets me use the... Oh, no, don't do that. No, oh my goodness. Yes, no, wait, I had it right. I had it right. I selected right. God damn it. Okay, good. I couldn't remember if this game allowed me to do that or not. Where is the monster? Is this not... It's just not a... Is that it? No, it's not a plant. It's a bug. It's a bug. Ooh. Strength up. How dare. How dare you have more strength. You little fucker. Weird ass big beetle thing. Only give 7 XP for that? Oh my god. Like nearly killed me. Where's this plant? I mean, they're all, those are plant looking, I guess. But those are those monsters we always see. Am I misremembering something about how to find this monster? Does it only appear after a certain thing? After I do like the normal quest or what? Oh! Didn't mean to run into you, but whatever. That's fine, everything's fine. We'll be fine here. Joshua's on fire. It's 200 sip. Boom. So close to a level up. So close. It's so far. I don't know what the fuck. Am I crazy? I swear you could just fight the thing. Maybe it is, after all. Is that okay? That was the back. I couldn't tell it was the back or not. Let me do a regular attack and then I guess I'll do that. Blam. Intense overkill. Blam. There we go. There we go. Ah. Good. Good leveling up. But again, not the monster I'm looking for. No, not this either. That wasn't preemptive? Wasn't that behind it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I should probably take those out first. Those little frickers. I think they do more damage than the furry little things. Don't all go for frickin' Joshua. God damn it. Fucking punks.
That's that. Let's move out.
I just leveled up 2 and got all my health back, and that happens. Hey, vey. Alright, for real, am I fucking nuts over here? I swear to god, you could just fight the damn thing. I'm losing my goddamn marbles. Is this it? No, this is the treasure chest. Oh. It's in the treasure chest. No, it's not in the this is something else. Oh, but wait, 200? Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh boy, oh no no. God. Frick me up inside. Oh hell. This is gonna be a bad time, isn't it? How long did I save? Oh, fuck me. I really hate that. It should have really been an AoE thing. Let's run. Can we run? Oh, we can run. Oh, thank God. Alright. That is a tough one. We don't want that. I hate to do it, but I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I'm resting on N. I'm not. Hey, isn't there an inn somewhere? There's an inn somewhere, right? Oh, wrong way. What is that? There's somewhere I can heal up, right? The church I can heal up at, right? Maybe? I don't know. I heard you both join the guild. I'm just mistaken. The absence of blah 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 blah. No. I don't think I can. But this is the inn, right? Over here? The hotel, there we go. Can I? Yes, rest. Please. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I freaking got fricked up. Got hecked up so bad. Wait, oh shit, whatever, it's fine. I was gonna look for weapons, but I realized probably doesn't. Surprise! No, fuck you, surprise attack. I was slightly turned. Like, really? That's gonna be a surprise attack? My body being slightly turned. That I couldn't perceive it. Oh my god. Frick you, beetle.
That's that. Let's move out.
God, it gives so little XP too. What the fuck? Man, am I insane? Like, and I know that's not the boss either, because that's not the fucking thing. The thingy. Oops. Oops. I fricked it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I guess we'll find the monster another day. Oh wait, is this still the? Hold on. Maybe this is still the. Oh my god, this is probably still the fucking area. No, don't chase me. Okay, I was right at first. God damn it. I gotta stop doubting my memory of stuff. It's like, I know sometimes I'm wrong with my memory, but like other times it's like, nope, I remembered exactly as it was. Fuck off. Surprise. God, Joshua he saw the attack coming. It wasn't a surprise attack, you mother flipper. He saw the attack. He could have fucking. You punk. Damn pine plant. It's somewhere over here, right? No? It's gotta be. Or is there even more? There might have been. I don't remember. Oh shit. God damn it. Really has the smallest bit of health left. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I don't know why I'm being dumb. Okay. No. Okay. Oh no, there's two of them. Frick me. Oh my god, come on. Can I reach that? I can't reach that one. They're gonna both fuck you, fuckers. Ass. I gotta fucking go back. Oh, okay, not where I meant to go. Can it not go? Make me go cutscene? No, damn it. No matter when we come here, this place is always so tranquil. Hard to imagine monsters running amok here. So they don't sense anything out of the ordinary either. Anyway, let's go ask someone to fill in some details. I wonder if Tio's home today. Let's leave, please, because I need to go back. How did I get so... Fuck you! It's not a surprise attack if Joshua sees it coming. He was right there. He fucking... I'm annoyed at that. Oh, because I went down. Oh my god, I was so disoriented. I'm like, wait, why was the map so fricked up? I went fucking down. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to talk. I want to rest. No, buttons. They're hard. Panic sets in. Oh god. Okay. Alright. We're good. We're all gravy. We're all friends here. Alright, so down there's the pretzel farm. Or not down there, right? This area. Wait, where am I? No, maybe it was over there. Shit, where the fuck am I? Is that the one? Where's behind? Ah, exterminate. This is it. I should definitely use this for my... Yeah, there we go. Critical for my big attack. Boom, there we go. Hell yeah. Ouch. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big bad one. Critical. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Aside from, okay. Hello. Yep. Heal me. Just in case. Okay. Alright, so aside from arts or crafts, I mean, probably should just use magic. Yep. It's way better. Okay. Alright, well, none of us should die based on that anyways. Okay. Retry. I have forgotten about that. Fuck. Oh, now I don't have my critical on there either. Shit. Well, that's fricked. No, I shouldn't wait in the... Well, I should... Yeah, you know what? I'll do a regular attack first. And boom. We're getting its way. Oh shit, no. Can I undo that? Oh fuck, I can't undo it. I just noticed that I didn't realize the 10 times strength thing was there. Fuck. Okay, whatever. No. It's gonna have strength times... Oh, but no, it's gonna... Whatever. Move back, please. Oh god. You as well, please. Oh god. No, come on. I want to go back as far as I can. Oh, good. Got it all dizzy. Love it. You can just do whatever. You just stay there. Boom. There we go.
All right, we're good to go.
Hoy vey. That absolutely happened to me the first time I did that too. My goodness. Okay, sweet. I did it. Alright. This is the... Back to the second area now, right? And then here we go. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. Now, Pretzel Farm. Oy vey. What the fuck? Pretzel Farm. There we go. That's what it's called. Actually, I think it's a good point to stop. Good stopping point, I think. Alright. Here's the thing, YouTubes. thing you love to do. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that jazzy jazz. Alright. Have a day. Bye, YouTube.